Yo, guys. It is a beautiful day in Tokyo. I'm really excited. Just sitting in this little, right at this department store here, this little park area. And I'm just wearing, I have an undershirt underneath here, and then it's a regular shirt. I was able to take off my warm jacket. It looks like spring is finally coming. I am excited because I love the spring and the summer letter, and the fall. It's my favorite. I'm not a big fan of the cold, because I work online. I can wear shorts and t-shirts and sandals every day. I don't have to worry about a suit. Back when I worked in the corporate world, I didn't like the summer because I had to wear a suit. But anyway, those days are over. They've been over for a long time. So, ooh, what did I do there? Sorry, I didn't mean to turn that around. Let's see if I can flip that. Ooh, I didn't mean to do that. Sorry about that. Okay, great. Some lady with her kids there. All right, cool. Okay, so today I want to talk about something that a lot of people don't really think about in their business. Okay, and this is actually an extremely dangerous place to be. And I really don't recommend it unless you're a total beginner, right? Unless you're totally new to Shopify and you're new to this marketing system, right? And coming with product stuff, then yes, to start off this way is fine. And that's the way you should, because you should master this or become good at this skill first before you start to master other skills, okay? So what am I referring to about the one, balancing on one leg? And that leg is the Facebook ads leg, okay? Don't get me wrong, guys. I love Facebook ads. I still use Facebook ads as my main traffic source, okay? And they're great. And I will continue to use Facebook ads. But here's the deal, guys. Facebook ads go up and down, up and down, up and down. This is just the reality of Facebook advertising, okay? It can be really affected by the seasonal differences, right? And you could just not have a product that's resonating with Facebook, and then tomorrow you might get one that's working. And that's happened in my business, up and down. I've had ups and downs over, I've been doing this now since the end of 2012, and I've had a lot of ups and downs, right? So, maybe some people, some of my competitors are doing well, but I'm down because I don't have a winning product that's resonating, or vice versa, right? They're down and I'm up. This can happen, right? So as you develop as an e-com seller, as a Shopify owner, or even if you have your store on a different platform, WooCommerce or whatever, and you start to get good at Facebook advertising, you need and absolutely should think outside the box and start to pursue other traffic sources, right? Let me give you an example. For my mastermind group coming up later on this week, I've invited an expert named Teresa Rose to come. She's been doing Pinterest for the last 2 years, and she's a little unusual. She's a one-legged, bounce on one leg on Pinterest, although she does some Facebook advertising too, but her main deal is Pinterest, and she's crushing on Pinterest. And so I've worked out an arrangement for her to come and talk for my course, because what I want to do is offer, I want myself, this is actually training for me too. I'm not an expert in Pinterest, and I would never pretend to be. So that's one of the reasons why I worked out an arrangement with her, because I can't teach that, right? So this is going to be actually not only going to be training for my mastermind course, my group people. I'm going to learn from this. I'm going to learn just as much as they are. So I'm really excited about that, right? So that's coming this week. So that's not all we've done, right? Since I've started my course, right, I've had experts come in from SEO, right? I've had experts come in for YouTube. I did some basic Instagram stuff because I'm okay with Instagram. I'm not great at it, but then I brought in an expert for Instagram influencers. I brought in an expert on Twitter. What else? Sorry, I mentioned YouTube, SEO, Twitter. You got Pinterest person coming, and so we're expanding the traffic sources, right? Right now, honestly, for the last year or so, I've been paying for SEO services on my store because I want constant flow of organic traffic. Because I think a long-term value of a store is not just with paid ads, right? If you ever want to sell your store, if you just said don't want to advertise, if you can rank high in Google, you can get traffic and sales, and it also increases the real asset value, the value of your store, if you're getting organic traffic. So the point of this video is I'm not going to sit here and teach you Instagram marketing or Pinterest or YouTube or SEO, and I don't want to do that. What I want to do, because it's a huge topic, I can't possibly cover that at all. Literally the SEO part was 2 webinars in my course. done by an expert on that, James Brown. Again, I worked out a deal with James Brown for that. YouTube was done by Adam Payne, right? I worked out a deal with Adam, and Hayden Stevens did Twitter. So I'm bringing in all these experts, right? But my point of this video today was just to open your eyes to the idea that it's a mistake, unless you're in the beginner, right? The caveat there is if you're a beginner, I think you should master Facebook ads first, because yes, you really want to get good at Facebook ads, but get good at that, and then start, generate traffic and sales with Facebook ads. But then when you get to that point, then you want to expand. And brother, you don't have to expand all these avenues at one time. I mean, I'm only one person. To be honest, I'm paying a person to manage Twitter and Pinterest for me, because between Facebook ads, Instagram, my training and coaching, how am I going to go off and do that, right? It's impossible. It's not, well, maybe I could, but I'd have to give up my entire life. I'll be focusing on my computer all day. And, who wants to live like that, right? So, you do want a little bit of a lifestyle, right? So, maybe start off with Facebook, then add Instagram. Start getting good at Instagram, and then maybe add Twitter, or maybe even pay someone, an outsourced person to help you with Twitter. Right? Maybe, outsource some SEO work instead of doing it all yourself. You want to think about trying to become get balanced traffic and a balanced brand in your store, okay? And it does make a difference, guys. It does. I mean, people have told me they see our stuff on Instagram, they see our stuff on Pinterest, they see our stuff on Twitter, and it makes a difference. And it makes them more likely to buy when they see our ad on Facebook, because they see the brand all over the place. All right, so now I want to open the floor to any questions. By the way, if you're interested in getting Ecom Vantage, James and I should be shot, because we're still behind on the sales page with a lot of recent stuff going on that this is causing us to delay it. So the good news, you can still get it for the beta price. Private message me if you're interested in that, or if it's my private coaching, private message me. I got private coaching students getting results. If you want to see more of my live streams, just go into YouTube and type in Chris Blair Ecom. We've been posting my old live streams on that YouTube channel, so you get access to that. Please subscribe. That'd be great. I mean, I would really appreciate if you subscribe, because that drives my channel up. That would be awesome. Please share this video. So there's a lot of call to actions. Now I'll open the floor to any questions. Today was a shorter video, but an extremely imperative, important idea that I wanted to talk about, and that's why I brought this up. Okay, I will wait here for a second. I'll have a sip of water. If no questions come in, we'll go ahead and pause. We'll go ahead and stop the video. But here we go. Okay. Sam Ewan, what's my favorite message for cutting the fat? Cost per link click, right? Cost per link click. But you need to know your niche. One that I can tell you for a fact, and because I've done private coaching, a lot of private coaching. Anyone who tells you that the cost per link click, for example, is 50 cents or less, or $1 or less, or 75 cents or less, or whatever, they're lying to you. It's an outright lie, and here's why. I can tell you for a fact, there are some niches out there, especially female heavy dominant niches. If you're getting more than 20 cents a link click, your ad is performing bad. Your ad is not performing well if you're getting 20 cents a link. I've had private coaches whose goal is to get 20 cents or less for that link click, the first few dollars spent, or else they kill the ad because it's not performing, or unless it makes sales, right? I'm not going to say what my target numbers for my niche, but here's what you got to do, though. Here's what you got to do. You got to analyze your sales, right? What ads are making sales, and you need to figure out what a good cost per link click is for your niche in your market, and then use that as the matrix for deciding after a few dollars with ad spend whether your ad is worth continuing or not. All right, doesn't seem to be any more questions. I'll take another drink of water here, and if there's no more questions, I'm going to go ahead and move on. And again, private message me if you're interested in my Ecom Vantage training course and mastermind group. By the way, it's not just a training course, it's a mastermind group. I'm in there daily answering questions. The value of that is huge. Sahile's on the call, man. Sahile, if you would comment on this video about what you think about the mastermind group in the course, I'd really appreciate that. Thanks, buddy. And yeah, we'll see you in the next video.